Growing up, I always had heard the truth about Christ and God's love for me. We went to church every Sunday and learned about God and who Christ was and is daily at home. I can say I had a good life growing up. Struggle wasn't something that I had to go through when I was young. But then my world got rocked in the 8th grade. Death and sickness came into my life. I lost one of my best friends at the age of 13, and my mom became very ill. It started to make me question God and ask why He would allow such things to happen. There was a time when I was not a big fan of God for allowing these things to happen in my life. I fell into deep depression and hopelessness. My life before a true relationship with Christ was very depressing. I was always sad and hurting on the inside, but on the outside, I would act like I had everything together. My greatest needs and desires at the time were wanting to be loved, finding worth, and filling my emptiness. I struggled with depression and not wanting to live anymore, so I'd fill that emptiness with volleyball. I started to idolize it, and it became my God. But that still wasn't enough for me. I still would feel that emptiness even after all the success that I had with volleyball. There was actually a day where I hit rock bottom. It was seconds away from taking my life. But then I heard God say, "Leah, I love you." That Sunday, I felt like I needed God's love more than anything. That Sunday, I realized that God loves me and has an amazing plan for my life, and that I could no longer idolize volleyball to feel that pain that I was feeling inside. I understood that I was separated from God, and I was not able to know and experience God's love and the plan that He had for my life. I longed for His love, so I know that I needed to accept Jesus into my life because He's the only way I could get to God's love. And knowing that God sent His only Son to die for me and my imperfections is still to this day amazing.